into the fray for Oxygen Not Included. This is my 5th episode of this, and last episode we were working on a automated hydrogen farm to continually cycle this. And it doesn't seem like it's going to continually work as is right now, so I'm going to try and fix it because it clearly is not working. Door needed to be closed right there. Sorry about that. Alright, so yes. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is focusing on trying to fix that little area right there. So this little area right here, trying to fix that. Because this hydrogen gas was about 1,000, and which I knew it would go down. It's supposed to go down. But it's not supposed to be so low that it barely can function. So I think the next thing that we're really going to be doing is adding another chamber to this. So what we're going to be doing is adding 1, 2, and then there. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to dig just a little bit out of here. Out of there. Okay. Actually, I want all of this to be pretty high tier dig rate. So that hopefully this doesn't shut off before we get over all the way to this. Because there is a lot of oxygen now around, but this hydrogen is still going to be needing some new functionality. And good news here is that, actually, we should probably take out this refrigerator now. So, turn that off and we get 120 more watts back. Actually, it doesn't really matter right now. But so, we're going to deconstruct this, and then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get another electrolyzer right there. We're going to get another liquid pipe, and we're actually going to hook it up to that for now. Hook that up. And then the power system will also be pretty much along the same lines. This ladder needs to be deconstructed pretty much ASAP. Oops, I disconnected my power. That's a mistake on my behalf. Should be pretty good though. It's not like we're low power or something. It just runs the game a lot slower if we do that. So the next thing that I need to do is build some tiles over here. And then some ladders on this side. And that should overall give a pretty good change into the system. I'll probably lose some hydrogen as I'm switching the system over just a little bit. Pinch of pepper plant. Yeah, I'll take some seeds. Why not? These all should be 9 priorities, so shouldn't be too terribly crazy. But if you notice, these are kind of actually going down in the amount of hydrogen. They're actually kind of remaining a little bit stable now, thankfully. But over here, it's still too low for it to really be good. So, you know, that's a dangerous thing. Gas pump also is mostly offline, which is good. We want it to be mostly offline. That means it's going to have an excess of about Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this thing can produce about 800 watts at any given time, which is good. It's a very high number, surprisingly. But, it's something that we need to keep in mind. We need to finish this up just to... I'm not comfortable with this right now. So... Yep, anyway, so... I don't like doing this too much, the yellow alert thing, because I find it's actually a very dangerous thing for me. I did not mean to have that as high as it is. This oxygen will actually start getting shuffled down or over to here. Hopefully not over to here. We don't want that. But it might end up, so... This needs to be deconstructed, and then these need to be built. So that's a critical boy. And these two, I'm going to make these two critical in a second. There we go, criticality. No, before you do that. Okay, so hydrogen is probably going to escape pretty soon. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Okay, so I don't think that happened, but now here's what we're gonna do. The little trick I learned is if they're already built, you can just connect them like so immediately, and they work so well. They work almost perfectly. So now what we have to do is we just have to cycle through the oxygen and hydrogen until the system is working. The issue is there's a lot of max gas pressure up there now, so we'll have to figure out how to remove a little bit of that max gas pressure. Because, yeah, some of this hydrogen is getting kind of... It's not getting sucked up like it should be. Thankfully, most of that oxygen should be going down. That's a heaping heck of dose of oxygen. So, I do actually want to... I'd really like to not have that as much. But it is a pretty big deal to have it. So what's the current wattage situation? The current load is about 600. Okay, yeah. So a gas reservoir of... Actually, a gas reservoir of oxygen would be pretty nice. Won't lie, that is something I would like. I'd also like one of hydrogen, just in case. Because that'd be nice, but we aren't going to have enough hydrogen to really do that right now. Heck, I don't even think we'll really have enough to handle this right now. Yeah, we're running pretty low on this. So, the hydrogen generator is about to run dry. Due to the high amount of oxygen here. Which means we get to dig more. Which is good. So that's something we can do. Actually, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a... I don't know. Okay, so what I think I'll do, just dig out some stuff here. dig out some stuff over here, over there, you know, just everywhere, so that we can kind of solve some things. The good news is this is all produced fairly cold. It's not the it's not the coldest stuff, but it's not the hottest stuff either, which is the goal. Oxygen overlay, yeah, so most of this is hydrogen, actually. Actually, it's just a lot of little oxygen, but there's also a lot of oxygen right here, which is not ideal. There's a shit ton of oxygen. Oh, there's a lot of oxygen, sorry. Yeah, a lot of that oxygen is not the best. Not the worst, but not the best either. So... what can we do with all this oxygen? What are we gonna handle with it? I don't think there's too much we can do with it right now. I think the big thing is just to add some airflow tiles down here. And hope for the best. Because I don't know what else to do. There's so much. It's gonna run dry super quick. Yeah, you can see it right here. This is just sucking little bits of hydrogen out. And now we're actually getting a little more hydrogen back into that system, thankfully. But the issue is, you can still see so much oxygen being pumped out. It's not good. And I think one of the issues is the oxygen is going up more than the hydrogen is, which means that the supply of oxygen is kind of overwhelming the hydrogen right there. So this 2,000 something grams of oxygen is well and truly overpowering the hydrogen. So I think what we're gonna end up having is this system run dry, like completely dry, and then eventually we're gonna have to reboot it pretty much, which is not ideal in the slightest at all. But we'll have to do it eventually. So it's good to know that ahead of time. Turn these up. And then I'd like to get this tile over here so that we can at least somewhat use the power that we're getting off of this. You know, this system is not working out too well, sadly. I like... oh, so we do have that, okay. Yeah, so the electric grill, get the iron. Yeah, so then they'll build that, and the electric grill that'll be kind of the kitchen area. And the reason I like that is because... okay, I don't like that. Not as much as I thought I'd like it. Because, pickled meals, so basically this gets rid of any germs on these things, which is a pretty useful thing. So I won't lie, that's a pretty useful... Oh my god, Pipster. I'm so sorry. How much does this require to run? Okay, yeah, so I think what we're gonna end up having here is a little issue. Yeah, Pipster's going to. I did not think about fixing that right away. That was my mistake. Until we can really fix this, I'm not sure what. Yeah, you can see the power is going down, and it's just not working anymore. So someone needs to go shut the gas pump off. So someone go do that. Come on, come on. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Is no one doing it? Really? No one is doing it. It's the only yellow alert in the entire game, and it should be going like full send. People should be. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so these things should shut off. The gas pump should shut off. Manual generator, when the batteries are under about 5%, it'll kick on. Or, yeah, 5%, it'll kick on. So hopefully what this does is change it up just a bit. Because you see all this very breathable stuff, that's bad. Believe it or not, that is bad. This carbon dioxide is also bad, but it's 20 grams, which not good, but not terrible. And Pipster, good job for what? We have raw egg. Where do we have raw eggs from? I do want to sweep all this up. Wait, to be honest, this thing could probably run all of this. So yeah, this jumbo battery stuff, it's going down. I do wonder how much. So they inhale more O2 than they do exhaling carbon dioxide, which is not bad. So they inhale 100, exhale 20. That's what I'm reading. Okay. Yeah, this polluted oxygen is kind of annoying to be honest, but there's like little specks of it just scattered about the base. I don't want that. I don't care for that too much. Something I'm actually going to do is I'm going to set up a kind of layered mining excavator thingy. gonna mine all of this out. All of it. Every little last bit. I'll leave this here for now. Till I can actually build a proper one. It'll just kind of be a... No. Oh, and also I'm going to... Basically what I want is I want it to be all dug out, pretty much. Every last little bit. I'm not going to do the water just yet, because I know how hectic that can get quickly. So, we're just going to have all this stuff to kind of mine for now. And that'll be what I'm going to use to kind of spread out the... Power's about out, so that's something. Yeah, we don't have high pressure gas vents at all right now, which kind of makes me upset. I'd like to have high pressure gas vents. I'd like to do a lot more, actually, but right now we just don't have the resources at all, like in any capacity. But I still want to dig all that out. So yeah, we're actually kind of overflowing on oxygen right now. Micro musher? Yeah. I've noticed. So let's get over to power. Let's get the refrigerator set up. Actually, something that I've decided is that we don't need any of these oxygen diffusers anymore. We don't. If we did need them, you know, we could get rid of them. I'm fine with that, you know? A little extra money back into our, or a little extra copper back into our system. This battery will last a little longer. You know, I think that's all we really need. I think that's all we really, really need. And then we'll get fried mushrooms, we'll get lice loaf, we'll get pickled meat, pickled meal. Yeah, that should be. Oh, and spicy tofu, obviously. Conveyor chute. So no power up here at all. We'll turn that generator up to 9. Actually, something I do want to do is get rid of these two. Why are these two not done? Why did I not do that? I don't know. Alright, so let me think. Chlorine's there. Hydrogen is there. There seems to be a kind of abundance of gas around. Which I guess is good, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. I think I'd like to set up a conveyor rail for something. Wrangle a sage. Someone get that. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what to do right now. Stress seems to be going down. Most of the stuff seems to be going down, as far as I'm concerned. My biggest issue is, I don't know how long I can keep this meal lice going. Because if I can't keep the meal lice kind of in tip-top shape, we start running into the whole, there just isn't good enough stuff to do here. I don't really need these algae terrariums here anymore. New printables. Ice. Okay. Yeah. I can do that. Then actually something that I'm gonna do then is icy fan. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it's duplicate needed. But yeah, no, that makes sense. We're low on metal. That is something we are low on. But, yeah, no. Okay, yeah. A little bit of ice here, a little bit of ice there. There's a lot of food poisoning around, and I'd like to start solving that through some, like, chlorine and stuff, but I'm not even really sure how to do that right now, at least. Some chlorine up there. Stuff does need to be dug out. Okay, and then let's check the research thing. Where are we at on that? Knowledge management. Yeah, so once we're done with all the research on this part of the tree, I think I'll start going for some of the research down this lane. I don't know if you can go past something even if you haven't finished it. I doubt you can. That'd be dumb. I think it'd be dumb. I'm used to so much more empty space with a lot less. Ice is definitely losing its food poisoning. So operating the use fan thing. Yeah, I'd say that's a fairly reasonable one. It's duplicate powered, so it's not terrible. It should cool this area down, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. And it's already taken effect. I mean, the cold will dissipate, but the icy fan will start taking effect pretty quick. Yo, that's actually really cold. You can't lie that's cold for this area. Holy hell. That's actually pretty crazy. It's just crazy to me that this is something that we have an ice fan cooling down the surrounding temperature. It's 40 freaking degrees. What the heck? What the actual heck? It's too cold for this thing to work. Can you freeze carbon dioxide? Or condensation point? It has to be that cold to condense? Holy crap. How could you ever just get something to do that, though? Is there a way I could actually condense carbon dioxide into something? I'd probably have to, like, overly engineer something. That's what I think, at least. Oh. You can solidify carbon dioxide. Holy Jesus. That's absurd to me. Why would anyone work to do that? I feel like it would just take so much time. It's crazy. But yeah, okay, so the ice fan is actually doing a pretty good job. It has water. So I think it needs more ice. Do we have more ice? We do in fact have more ice. The ice is actually getting warmer, sadly. But, I mean, it does have to transfer some of that heat somewhere, so... Where's that oxygen? Oxygen generation removed? Yep. Okay. The previous cycle? A little bit more. Holy, holy hell. Okay, yeah. So in that brief window of oxygen getting produced, we overloaded our entire oxygen system. I'd just like to make that more clear. We completely obliterated the amount of pressure that we could contain in like 3 days. If that's not good oxygen production, I don't know what is. That just shows how good this system actually can be if you have no oxygen. Of course, we also had the algae diffusers going, and a few algae terrariums, which I'll go ahead and scrap. I don't need to repurpose carbon dioxide right now. We can focus on that later, and that way it'll just get some things out of the queue list for us. Insufficient oxygen generation. Really? I've shut off all of our oxygen generation because I don't want to produce any oxygen anymore. I want oxygen to go away. That's the purpose of this for now. Oh my god, do you not get that? You probably do, but I don't think we understand how just how much we have. Dude, it's such an absurd number that we have in here. I don't know how we'd not have enough. I don't know how anyone could not have enough. It's just a crazy amount. And yeah. Dude, it's weird to me that just the cold isn't moving. And I think it's because it's actually diffusing to the bottom layer of this all. Yeah. Yeah, so cold just chills at the bottom layer, so all the heat above this won't work. Dude, McMahon, you're probably gonna get cold. Yeah, no, this ice fan is actually kind of whack to me. The fact that that's a thing that I can use effectively. It's crazy. Why the heck was that sage thing not... Oh, sage hatchling, hatchling. Dude, there's so much like air around. It's like there's nothing here. But like there's a bunch of oxygen, there's a bunch of there's so much gas. At least that's what it feels like. And one of the issues is these gas vents are too close. Far, far, far too close. What they actually need to be is all the way on the opposite side of the base, probably. That's what I'd say. There needs to be one kind of in here. And probably needs to be one down here. It took me long enough to fix that. Wait, that's an unreachable thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and then immediately, now we can deconstruct this ladder. Yeah, I think it's coming out pretty good. We're having a little bit of hiccups here and there, a little bit of, you know, things not going the way they should, but all in all, it's going pretty good. It'd be nice if the refrigeration could happen, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not complaining. I'm not upset. Okay, I might be. One thing that is kind of annoying is this oxygen right here is definitely going to struggle, or cause me to struggle later. Cycle 69 report. Okay, power usage, nice, nice. Domesticated critters. Did we... I don't want the morb. Get rid of the morb. Gallery generation added, and we need to start removing germs. Big time. How do I do that? I don't know. We could make a chlorine chamber here. That might be nice. But then, what would we use it for? There's pretty much no reason to. Honestly, we need to leave and start gathering some chlorine and hydrogen. How much are they spending on commutes? Cook supply is pretty high, I will admit that. Yeah. It is a little tedious moving all over the place. That is something that I will admit. Huh. I'd like to find something that I can just pump heat into. Wait. Wait. If the hydrogen's already going to be burnt, then why the heck do I need to have it cold? Or why can't it be hotter, I should say? Conductivity isn't great. It's higher than oxygen, though. It's higher than chlorine, too. That's odd. Huh. Okay. I'd like to get some, like, logic stuff going, but I don't really have too much resources to do that right now. So... Can you use the smelter things? Smelting, metal refinery. So it doesn't matter what the liquid is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that kind of sounds like a plan to me. So if we're already going to need to overheat this polluted water with the space heater thing, we could just, hear me out, we could just take the metal refinery thing. That's a lot of hydrogen. We could just take the metal refinery, suck that water up, and what am I thinking? We could suck that water up, superheat it with the metal refinery, and then send that to the space heater setup, and then we'll be good. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know for a fact that that will work. I have no clue if that will work. It might work, and I'm hinging all my bets on that might work. Because as of now, that would allow all the metals that we have to that allow us to get refined metal, which is pretty dang important if you ask me. Actually, it's just important, period. It doesn't matter if you ask me or not. It's just important. There is a striking lack of copper around in large quantities, and I'm not seeing too much iron. Oh, there's some iron there, actually. I'm not seeing too much in the way of metals right now, so that is something I'd like to, change. Pretty big. Oh, hey! Mealwood's growing again. Sweet. Okay, so I think that's kind of where I'm at right now. I think that right now I'm kind of at the point where it's gonna be we need more resources right now. We need more metal. We don't need more sandstone. That's fine. We don't need more algae. Could never hurt. But we have plenty of algae pretty much all the time. Yeah, I don't know. But the coal generator hasn't been running for a little while, and Arbor Acorn! I love these things! I have no clue how to use them, though. I do remember that they're pretty useful, though. Sweet. Arbor tree. Okay. They can... Yeah, they do have a pretty high temperature they can go to. They take polluted water on a farm plot and give lumber. Which is a pretty big deal, if you ask me. Pretty big deal to me. We don't have a lot of polluted water, though. So we're not going to run with that for now. At some point when we find, a polluted water basin somewhere in the abyss, we'll probably go for it. But right now, we're running low on most metal stuff. So right now, that's kind of our biggest priority. We're going to put 6 on this. What was that, lad? And then, of course, we're going to want a ladder. Just 2 ladder. It's not a big deal. Uh-huh. Wait a second. Okay, okay, okay. So, we can turn this back on. We can go back to this. We can start trying to regenerate the power. Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alrighty. Yeah, so... hopefully someone gets on that. And then we'll enable this yellow alert gas pump so that somebody goes and does it. Atlanta should, yeah. And then that'll start pulling the hydrogen down. Should. Should. No, yeah, no. So that should go all the way down there. And it shouldn't even be close to here. Meaning... so that will run 2 ticks of this thing. And once all the oxygen is gone from here, it'll just be hydrogen, and that's what we want. That's the entire reason we did this. And now that we have 3 hydrogen pumps going, we should be good. Should be good. We have enough Lysloaf, we have enough most of this stuff, and once this starts reaching a fair pressure, once all the batteries reach, you know, max, it'll be a pretty sweet gig. Yeah, the potential load is pretty high, but the thing is, it won't be so high with the fact that we have, most of that just not being used. And now it's perfect. I mean, we're working on getting it perfect. But it's pretty dang good. And so this air pump will pretty much just run hydrogen all the time. And that's the big thing that we're looking for right now. And then because of this gas filter, sadly the gas filter is going to cost us power. But at the same time, it keeps it safe. Permanently safe. That's what we want. So, overall, all in all, this is going pretty dang good. If I do say so myself. Now, if oxygen starts getting put into here, that may ruin the entire thing. Hopefully it doesn't, because if it does, we're in trouble. But, yes. Some copper ore right there, didn't see that. Yeah, hydrogen got trapped up there. There's hydrogen here. I'd love to make a hydrogen tank, just in case the supply runs out for some ungodly reason. But I don't know. Duplicant skills, make man. Just make man is always struggling. Then let's not really give this one too much to do. Cycle 71 report ready. Oxygen generation immediately went up. Power generation is going up. And the best thing is now we have a power source running almost 24/7. Which is the goal. That is the goal. That's what's going on. this, we want this to be at about 7. It's a reasonable one. It's not too high. It's fair. And then this thing, we really didn't need it that high. I just wanted to play with it for a bit. And it worked. It worked pretty well, actually. This jumbo battery, probably don't need a jumbo battery, because it's gonna be a day-to-day activity thing. So, after they scrap that, we can put down a normal battery. I said we can put down a normal battery. Nikolai, no. Nikolai, no. No, no, no. Okay, Nikolai. That's priority 1. Just don't even. Okay, and now we can turn this up to 5. Yes. Okay, so now the battery works. Battery does its thing. That's what we needed it to. Now there's coal. Carbon dioxide. Now the temperature is going up, sadly. But at the same time, not really. The microbe musher is lacking what? Water? It's water. It's not that hard to get, buddy. Okay, well, okay, hold on. Question, where is my man? Where's my man? There's McMahon. Not looking for McMahon. Looking for... what's his name? Ashcan. What are you doing? Store dirt. Oh, you're tidying. Thank you, actually. But you can be relieved of that. You did a good job, Ashcan. I'm proud of you. You've done very good. I put your priorities there, and you did it. Like a boss. Good job. No shade towards Ashcan. Had a rough start. I'll give him that. But he turned it around. He's doing much better now. Also, this mealwood is kind of doing terrible. Did a good job. I'm proud of Ashcan. Very good job. That's what I was looking for. Refinement, metal refinery. And then let's put that over there. How much does this even... Holy Jesus! Oh my god, okay. Huh. That's crazy. Okay, so that takes a lot of power. A lot at once, or like just a little bit at once? I don't know, I've never done that. Okay. Let's see. Refinement. Not a refinery. What does it produce? It doesn't produce too much, so oxygen will need to be included into this build. Ventilation. Boom. Gas pipe. Up and over. Actually, yeah, up and over, and then as well as a couple airflow tiles. We're gonna turn that up to a 9. And then that's a 9, that's a 9. That should get it started. And then, this tile. Stupid hatch. Oh, wait. That is something I want to set up. I need to go look at something. I'm not sure how to set that up yet, but we're an hour and 1 minute in. We'll work on that tomorrow. So, that's something we'll do tomorrow. And actually, what we're going to do is we're going to make a ladder. That way we don't even have to go through the manual airlock. We don't even have to go through it, which is kind of cool. I don't want too much included stuff getting through here. It's not as important as it seems. Let's deconstruct this mesh tile. This will gradually clear it out. And then, plumbing. Okay, so yeah, I think I used to kind of watch the heat on these things. I used to, because it was like a super big deal to me. I was like, oh no, heat. Can't have heat. Heat will ruin us. But then I realized, nah, it won't. You just gotta learn how to kind of abuse it. And I know abuse is a strong word, but this is a strong thing that you need to worry about too. So, sunshine, just sit down and relax. How's the hydrogen system running? Whoa, okay, that is a little bit lower than it should be. Huh. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed anything there, but that hydrogen system should have been running at a perfect value, and it's not. And that's not good. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up a gas valve. Go into there. And then this way, I can guarantee that it's only going in there at intervals of 100 grams, which is what the hydrogen engine uses per second. I don't know if that's what it needs. It might be, it might not be. But I want to make sure that it will be fine either way. Because I'm not in the mood to lose this thing. Holy balls! Thank you, McMahon. You're a genius. You're not a genius. I'm the one who ordered you to do it. But you are a blessing to me. An absolute blessing. Oh, here's actually a neat trick with remembering all the gases. Hydrogen is the lightest. The next lightest, it will always and forever be oxygen. So it goes hydrogen, oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, chlorine. And then natural gas, I'm pretty sure sinks? I'm pretty sure natural gas sinks. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. Bro. This is bad. Pretty sure that that is the exact thing that I wanted to avoid. Generator will go idle. These things will slowly go down. It should be fine. $100 grams per second. Come on, finish it. So yeah, that's gonna drain the power real quick. The issue with this is like the hydrogen's not really getting pushed into there as much as it should be. Is there just so much oxygen in the base already again? Holy hell. Just produces so much so quickly. Now, I don't know if that'll make it more efficient at all. It might. It might not. Probably won't. But if it does, it will be worth it. And that's the goal. For the hydrogen engine to be completely worth it. And it runs off of 100 hydrogen a cycle, so it's not like it's completely insane. I just realized, oh my god, where in the heck are you? Okay, yeah. Nicola is doing his research. And to be honest, Nicola can kind of slack on his research now. It's not that big of a deal. This outhouse can go, this wash basin can go. Yeah, he has a little bit of time to get stuff done, really. It's a very small amount of time. Liquid would obviously go in that way. Awaiting a coolant? Yeah, I get that. That power would probably come from this, though. Won't lie. You'd probably need like 4 or 5 smart batteries, to be honest. Oh, yo, okay, yeah, no, smart batteries are the way to go. But for now, jumbo batteries are kind of where we have to be. Jumbo batteries are kind of what we have to deal with for now. They have 40K or 40,000 each. So the thought that I need more than that is hard for me to believe. But at the same time, one of the things that I'm just like, dang, dude. So where's that power? Oh yeah, power's already connected. So yeah. I don't know where I'd put the superheated stuff just yet. So I'm gonna have to be cautious about that. Then the output, I don't know yet. There's no way for me to know how to put that yet. Maybe in a few minutes, but not for a while. Not for a while at all. Whoa, okay, that's sound. Why would I get that? It's food, but I don't want anyone else. I don't want anything else. That's my big thing. The hydrogen is going down. That is something that's happening. I think it's more the max gas pressure than anything else. There's just so much here that doesn't really matter. Which is not a great feeling. It is not a great feeling at all. There should be a point when it's just capable of maintaining that area, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I wish it was higher. I wish it was like, 1,000 grams that it would maintain itself. How the hell did you make a mess? How the hell did you actually make a mess? We have bathrooms, you know. You nasty. Dude, this is a lot of oxygen. I will not lie. This is a lot of oxygen. Which is pretty good, actually. I won't lie. It's actually a pretty nice event. I like to air condition this stuff, but I guess not. Instead of foolishly trying to cool everything down perfectly, how about you just heat everything up that you're not gonna need cold? Within reason, of course. Within reason. I'm just saying that, this worked pretty dang well for me. This area is a bad area. That's not a terrible area. Could go there. This guy's lime lung though, so I don't really want to go there. I'd like to grab some bleach stone. Just a tad of bleach stone, you know? Just a little pinch of bleach stone. Because bleach stone, believe it or not, is actually a pretty big deal. Actually, what can I do with a micro mushroom? Oh, lights low. Duh. We'll actually turn that priority down, because we do want to make more pickled meals rather than anything else. Oh, and omelets? Yeah, go ahead and make omelets. I'm A-okay with that. What building lacks resources? Micro mushroom. That's fine. I'm A-okay with that. Yeah, so this really hasn't gone down too far below 200. As long as it doesn't go below that. Oh my god, it's about to die. Yeah, so that's what I was afraid of. it should be able to handle more of this. I don't understand why it's so terrible, but for some reason, it do be terrible. I think they're just not running as much as they should be because of such a high oxygen pressure that they're just like, yeah, we don't need to run. There's no need. We got this. It's all good. It's all good. But in reality, it should be like, ah, holy balls, we're about to die. But it's not doing that. It's not doing that. Like at all. Like at all. But yeah, that's what I think it should be doing personally. But I don't know, right? So, who knows? I will say I do like the blue all the way up here. Such a blue atmosphere. I would like there to be more blue down here. I would like it, but it's not gonna happen because it's just not gonna happen. That's not the way this happens, sadly. Up, somebody come get him. Da, da. Somebody send me a Snapchat. Alright. I'm enjoying these Snapchats too much. The hydrogen generator's gonna die soon. I don't know what to do about that right now. Alright, so research focus. I was not paying attention. I am sorry, guys. Much distraction right there. Let's get some automation going, cuz if you haven't figured out, I am lacking in really having any automation whatsoever. I'd like to get an atmospheric like sensor switch thing. Basically, whenever there's 1,000 kilograms in there, then it goes. That's what I'm hoping to get. I don't think I can get that, but maybe I can. If I can, that'd be nice. Huh. Oh, we already have it. It's the Atmos switch. Okay, well, we have that. So, alright, then I guess the next thing that we're just gonna get is multiplexing, sound technical. Yeah, that's true. I'll just leave it there. So, that'd be fun. Alright. Alright. So, personal time. What are they doing? Sleep? They need to sleep. How dare they sleep? Eating. Okay, that's fine. You. I'm about to murder you. Atlanta. Sorry. Sorry, Atlanta. I did it again. I did it again. I'm a dum dum. I'm a dum dum. I'm a dum 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 dum. Okay, well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it is something I don't want to continually do, because that will cause some havoc. By ban going in. Do you ever just zone out and then you're like, wait, what was I doing again? Yeah, that's me. Okay, so now we can figure out why I'm such an idiot. Cause yeah. Samuel sends you the bill. Okay, then the next thing that we need to worry about is another gas bridge. Liquid bridge. There we go. What's the core like? The core overlay. It's not bad. Oh, airflow tiles actually negatively affected? That's sad. Okay, let's see. Whoa, wait a minute. It's actually maintaining it. It's maintaining that. What the heck? It's maintaining nothing. I am appalled. I am appalled at the fact that it can even do that. Are we losing any power? We're losing power, I think. Yeah, okay. So we are losing power. I was about to say, there's no way you're not... No. No. It's maintaining that. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, though. Why can't it do that? Ugh. That actually kind of upsets me. I won't lie. That kind of upsets me. The fact that it is maintaining itself at such a low level for some reason. Molten glass. You can get rock gas for glass? What the duck? Yo, that's a little crazy. Okay. Wait, hold on. I swore I saw something. Window tiles. Window tiles. That's what it was. Okay. Glass can be used to construct window tiles. Oh. Okay, yeah, I can do that. How much? Yeah, right now we're losing power. I think we're losing power whenever this gas filter is kind of going. Which, to be honest, we have a huge amount of kind of stuff right now. So... I'd say we probably need to disconnect this from the grid. Personally, that's what I think. Deconstruct that wire. Food is decayed, really. Wouldn't have guessed. No. That's illegal. No. No. It's functioning properly off of just that. That makes me upset. That actually upsets me. The fact that that is a thing. It is working. At practically no... Oh my god, it's dumb. Bruh, I'm not even happy. I'm not even happy at that anymore. That's just not okay. You can't come here and tell me that... Oh my god. That's a thing. It genuinely is producing... Hold on, that's 888 times 3. That's 24 in each slot. So that's 4, 6, 6, 2. That's 2,600. That's 2,664 producing every time these cycle. Holy cow! That is an insane number. What the actual duck? That's not okay. That is not okay. And this is still going up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so dumb. That is just so dumb. The fact that that works and is continuing to work kind of makes me upset right now. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. That actually upsets me just a little more than it should. It shouldn't work. That should not work at all. Like, at any form there's no form in which that should work. Oh my god. The fact that it works. Just the fact that it works upsets me. It shouldn't work. I cannot stress to you guys how little that should work. But it works. How that? It should not work at all. Just letting you guys full, no cap, should not work. In any capacity. Oh. That's a lot of coal. And I have a lot of kilocalories. I'm going after that coal, baby. America in this house. For real. Like, America sometimes do be a little weird. Like, coal. Fossil fuels. Like, come on, man. It's a little weird. Little weird, America. I love you. You're my... Yeah. We're Joe Biden now. I love you. You're a little weird, but you do you. It's fine. But here's the thing that's not fine. It's the freedom? Looks like you be needing some freedom. It's that part of the thing that just... It's like, why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? It's just weird. Actually, something that is important is a liquid vent. Just a liquid vent. And a sensor. An automation sensor. Where the heck is that sensor? Textile loom. That's actually a good thing. At least I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. Ventilation. See, that has some sensors. Here, pressure sensors is what I'm looking for. Hydro sensor. There should be like an Atmos switch. Yeah, an Atmos sensor. Okay, an Atmos sensor. Where the heck? Oh, I'm out of here. That's it. Game over. I'm done. I'm dead. I really just did that, didn't I? Alright then. Alright then. Actually, I need a hydro sensor. Now that I think about it. Oh, storage bin. I'm rebuilding that little design I had earlier. Something I do want is liquid pipe. The output to this thing is going straight into here. That's what's going into here. So it's the output of the already really hot stuff that's going into the even hotter zone. And technically, this is all... Why did it lag? It is already a little bit toasty. It should be getting toasty. There's no power. Why is there no power? Why is the... Clearly it's not working. Clearly it's not working. It's broken. It's broken. Let it stay broken, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let me just put some ventilation logic here. Okay. Oh, I need another mesh tile too. That's another thing. Okay, so just so I can check this. Goes down, goes over. So if I were to break this gas bridge, turn that up to critical, and then build a mesh tile right there. That would build up, which is what I want. Mesh tile, built that, like ASAP build. There's no power. Oh boy, I'm an idiot. I actually didn't know that. And we can deconstruct that now. We should be able to deconstruct the gas bridge too, I think. What's that too? Why is there a gas bridge? I think that was gonna be a bypass for the filter, but I don't even know why I have the filter anymore. Just get rid of it. The filter doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, and then the ventilation shaft. Yeah, it should be getting pretty toasty in there. Which is what I want. I do want it to get toasty in there. Oh, and dig into there. Oh, my friend texted me and I completely ignored them. Okay, so then the next thing that you would kind of need after this is a liquid pump. Obviously, you would have to take this. And this would have clean water, by the way. Clean, unpolluted, non-germy water. So, that's a thing. That's a thing we will be having here. A manual airlock, because we aren't going to have a mechanized airlock. It's too high-tech for us boys. Far too high-tech. For now, what we're going to do is we're going to have a ventilation. We're going to have a gas pump here. Gas pump, and it's going to suck. Do the big suck of stuff. It's going to launch all this stuff up here. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's going to be bleach stone in that storage bin, so... yeah. And the manual airlock will go there. We'll have another insulated tile there. And this system should work. It may not work anymore, but it should still work. Chlorine was a huge insulator in the previous game, which I loved. Absolutely loved. I remember using this for several little just toys that I'd play with all the time. And yeah, pretty broken sometimes, but I always enjoyed it. What's going on? Has the hydrogen just broken yet? Nope. Still maintaining itself at full power. This violently makes me angry. This genuinely upsets me. That's not okay. This is just not okay. The fact that there's so much here. The fact that it's just chilling. The fact that this is over here with food poisoning. And that I'm going to boil it. Literally just boil it. Actually, yeah, so one of the things that I always... Why are you eating in here? Like, at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, bottle emptier. Always gotta have that. I don't think we need 2 of them. Probably don't. There's no power, which means the coal generator went idle. Not the best, not the best. It means someone is not doing their job. That was some good water. Let's turn the priority up on that storage container so that people aren't traveling. And then, of course, I don't want to do the metal fabrication just yet without too much of this stuff done. And then power is actually going to be something I didn't think about. This is probably, yeah, this is definitely going to be hooked up into this system for now. I don't know where I'm going to permanently keep it, but... I need all of this, like, just gas out of here. So, yeah, that's a thing. So that's going to be the chlorine vent. Oh my god, my computer is so toasty. It's the toastiest computer on the planet. Believe me, it is the toastiest. There is none toastier than this computer on the planet. It is not going to blow up though, because it is only toasty. It is not burny. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I had fun with it though. Not sure what I'm doing, but it was fun. There's so much power over here. I hate it. The fact that it's all run by a manual generator. Like, why? Why you gotta do this to me? Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to probably hook it up to a... I'm not sure yet. I'd like to hook it up to something. I don't have copper ore, that's why. Yeah, these things just drain the power of this. I wonder, what's causing this power thing to drain? Oh, it's only 600, not 800. Oh, that makes total sense actually. Makes complete sense now. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. What are y'all doing? Okay, hold on. What the heck are y'all doing? Atlanta. What's your stress from? That's a good question, isn't it? Is it ugly? Is it just terrible? Is something wrong? Are you gonna fix it? That might fix it, you know? Fixing it? Yeah, no, I don't. Pretty different on this one. I don't have too much more to say on it. Not a lot to do here. Except just to kind of try and survive the night, I guess. I just dropped my phone. But yeah, so cycle 8 report. We're producing less oxygen, but we still have more oxygen. We added more power. We have more power. That is something we do have. We drained a hell of a lot of calories, though. It's still maintaining that, though. And it's just producing more oxygen. More and more oxygen. Does not even care that it shouldn't be working. Probably should not be working. Most of the work is... It's dumb. That's dumb. I hate the fact that that works. I really hate the fact that that is what works. Shame. Such shame. You bring shame to your fathers. Okay, yeah. And then now, that allows us to take care of this one, which is important. Scrub that. Yes. Someone gonna make that. Pipster? Pipster. Okay. I guess that's okay. Not really. But you're an idiot. So it's okay. You're stupid idiots. Do they just machine through that? It's a little crazy. Building lacks resources. Really? You don't say. It lacks resources. You wouldn't think that maybe it's the lack of power. No, it has to be the lack of ingredients. You idiot. I know that there's not frickin' power. I know that the ingredients aren't there. I've known this. Oh geez, we are past the mark. Alright, well... hoping we can get plastic pretty soon. Because I'm tired of not having plastic. That's some gold amalgam right there that I could probably get access to right there. Okay, yeah, I think I'll actually try to do that next time. And then actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a manual airlock. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a ladder. Stretch it up. Because here's something, if you don't know, that happens when you have chlorine specifically. It sinks. Like, it just sinks. That is the only thing that chlorine does. It just sinks. So what you can do is you can abuse that by building an entrance to it or above it, because it won't go up unless there's a lot of pressure. And if there is a lot of pressure, then yes, it will actually stop. But in this case, it's not gonna. Atlanta's doing a decent job. The fact that this is all run off a manual generator, and most of this just is because power loss from these. It's crazy to me. This mesh tile is important to me, by the way. So, get on that. How's the temperature here? It's actually, it's not great. Not great, I won't lie. Pretty hot up there. Pretty cool right here. I won't lie, it's pretty cool. Right about there. And that manual airlock is only a 9. Storage bin. Oh, new printables. Another wart seed. Okay. Okay, so new plan. Gonna uproot that. I'm gonna uproot that. Oh, it's nighttime. They're sleeping. They should be sleeping. Did Atlanta get any sleep last night? I don't think she did. Stuff gets done when it's on top priority. I don't want that space heater going right now. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Someone get to it. Oh my god, I just screwed up there. I did not intend to have that on. That was a mistake. Okay. So what we want is first up to make 5 iron. 500 kilograms of iron. That's what I want. And there's a lot of germs going on inside the refinery, but outside of it, not so much. Oh, skill point, skill point, skill point. Exosuit training. Training. 7. Brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I guess Peps are gonna get some operating training. It shouldn't be an unreachable day. That's not an unreachable day. Is there some reason it's an unreachable dig? I don't think there is. Don't know why. But there might be. There might be a reason. Yeah, food is decay. That tends to happen in the space. Just a little too often for my liking, but it happens. Alright, yeah, I'll record for 15 minutes after. There is a vacuum there, but it is not space, I don't believe. So, it is merely... Atlanta has, like, no interests at all. Yeah, alright. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Turn... Okay, we need to... Turn that down. Actually, we need to turn that down. Okay, how much plumbing do we have? Oh my god, so much. How's this water at? This polluted water, when does it evaporate? Okay, it is pretty hot. I won't lie, it is a pretty hot evaporation thing. Then the plumbing, we need to solve that. The door is a pretty big one. Turn that on too. And then what I really want to get done is get some of this bleach stone. Because we need to get some bleach stone too. Starvation. Why the hell are you starving? Atlanta. You should be getting food. Okay, fine. I'll set this to 9. Will you maybe just not die for me? Atlanta, please? Dude, you are so terrible at surviving. Why? My pens. Results from automaton, autonicon. Okay, what is this then? This is a refined metal, 200 kilograms. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's what I was looking for. Looking for a hydro sensor. Perfect. And then I want. Oh wait, I don't want this on right now. I need chlorine in there. I do want a near vacuum experience though. That's the critical one. Don't care about anything else. Just that. Someone take that bleach stone though. Consumable ore, bleach stone, critical as luck. Wire damage overloading? How can... Oh my god. How the hell? I forgot this thing was just stupid. Red light, green light. Yep. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if I was quiet for the last few minutes. It's getting a little late. So let me explain what I think I've done. So this little chamber, the thing that I've been working on for a while now. I understand that this is overloading, but listen here. I don't have the time to really worry about it right now, sadly. Overloading damage is a big issue for me. I don't tend to have everything running at once, which is good. That's the plan. I've had some overloading damage in the past, though. And I know for a fact it's a pretty big deal. So I'm 99% sure that this bleach stone is producing some... It is producing chlorine. So that is something to note. That is pretty cool. Okay, yeah. How are you starving? We have so much food, it's absurd. Like, compared to some things, I can understand it, but really? Personally, I think I should... I mean, all of the stuff that it sucks out of there is... There we go, yeah. That's all I had to do. Just remove that one little bit, and we'd be fine. Actually... now that I think about it. Furniture. No medicine. No plumbing. That's it. Get rid of that gas vent. Move that gas vent over. Then we'll do it. Yeah. I don't tend to have too much need for a shower, but showers do tend to increase morale. I know that for a fact. They're pretty broken things in morale terms. McMahon is doing his job, so that's something. Unfortunately, dude, this stuff just blows your power out of the water. McMahon could be running all day long. Yeah, no, they're running on milligrams of stuff right now. Oh, that bomb lily is not top priority. It's still flat 5. This, on the other hand, is pretty high priority stuff. I do need that done. I just need bleach stone, to be honest, but I'd love a geyser. I can't really abuse anything without a geyser. I mean, that's good, but at the same time, I do kind of need the geysers. Wonder if you could overheat and start melting some stuff with that. I bet you could. Okay, so this will allow chlorine to kind of get trapped at the bottom rather than be pressed against the wall. Because I feel like it's just taking too long for me. Yeah, McMahon, you should probably go do that. The fact that they were breathing in here is bad. Pip? No. Okay, yeah. No. Okay. Whoa. It's a little lower now. Gas pressure's a little higher. Oh boy, what's going on? What's going on? I don't know why I'm excited about it crashing. Oh my god. Farm, please. I just realized how screwed I was there. Wood has decayed. Morale goes up there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful butterfly. Ashcan. Ashcan, what are you doing? Here, let me Oh. Huh. Okay, yeah, I guess Ashcan's not technically doing anything bad. Let me serve you fish lasagna. 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 Oh my gosh, no! I don't. I want... Yeah, no, so this, it's not the best system. Like, at all. Maybe for oxygen or something, but the chlorine I have in here, no. Okay, well, it's as good as I'm gonna get it. I doubt I'll ever get it any better. If I do get it any better, I'll be impressed as luck. But for now, this is gonna end up becoming a vacuum, just sucking everything out. It should be off most of the time, but this thing makes sure that the chlorine stays sealed. So that's an important thing that we're gonna do. I've used a little more of the what you would call it? Oh wait, this needs to be. Yeah, that needs to be done. What? Huh. That's actually surprising. That's actually pretty surprising. I mean, oh. It's back. No, goodbye. No, goodbye. Yes, goodbye. Jello it always showed when I said it was freaking hard to do some lasagna. Eat lasagna. So yeah, that's the thing. Calories went down. There was pretty long commutes, but to be fair, I had them running back and forth to get that done pretty regularly. And they were generating a lot of power. Most of their work time was power. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Most of their time definitely went towards power. I mean, that's just what's gonna happen here. For now, at least. Okay, yeah. That works. Alright, well, it's almost hit the 2:30 mark, so it's actually pretty late in the night, so I'm gonna definitely have to stop streaming then, because there's no way I can really sit behind and do more, so, whoa, wait, yo, it's burning away the germs. Or maybe it's the chlorine that's killing all the germs. I don't care. It's getting rid of them, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Do, 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 do. Yeah, okay, so once I get all of this kind of set up, it'll be fine. Now the research thing done. Yeah, overload damage is going over it. Uh, Smart batteries. How much? Their capacity is 20. This is 40. So, but this loses power so much less. Over time, at least. Like, it's barely any at all. It's like 6 seconds. It's like 6 seconds of the other ones. I just forgot how expensive these boys are. Those are some expensive boys. Atlanta, what are you doing? Personally, I think I need conductive wire. Okay, so that should connect to all of that. Oh, yeah, no, that's crazy. Alright, well, this is gonna be the end of episode 5, actually, of my Back into the Fray Oxygen Not Included series. Today, so, episode 1 kind of figuring out the basics again. Episode 2, figuring out what I wanted to do. Episode 3, I think we worked on apartments a little bit and this farm, which we did. Episode 4, we started seeing the fruits of our labor, and we're still kind of catching up to them. Body temperature is actually catching up with us, and that's bad. So we need to start fixing that again. Oh god. Yeah, we need some more of that metal, not gonna lie. Won't lie. We need it. Pretty bad. Other day, the last episode, the last couple episodes, we got this running. Added another one to make sure it's kind of working. And for some reason it works perfectly, but infinite oxygen is now going through our base. And then, right now we're working on getting this to work. I'm hoping I can get the water to overheat. Without the chlorine to overheat, because I don't want the chlorine actually overheating. I want this overheating. So, yeah. That's where we're at today. And of course, this is a vacuum pump. That doesn't even really need anything. This is conductive wire. Conductive wires is the best. Mainly because you don't have to continually repair it. I hate that part. Anyway, so this is gonna be the end of the video. This should be coming out. Next video should be coming out 11 p.m. The next night. Should be December. It should be Christmas video. So hopefully it's pretty good. But hope you guys had a good time watching this. Hope you guys enjoyed this a little bit. It should be scheduled for 11 p.m. on Christmas Day. Actually, I might do 2 videos on Christmas Day. A little good. Not that it's that big of a deal. I'm still just a random person. But the fact that this is actually going to continually just shove chlorine back into here. Also, chlorine is starting to stack up. That is something that we are going to start seeing a lot more of. Bleach stone and getting chlorine in here. But anyway, so that's going to be the end of the Hopeful Graveyard series tonight. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Whenever, see you in the next video.